Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to the 100 Line, Last Defense Academy. That is a very sparse cafeteria. Huh? This is everybody. I knew Gaku and Takemaru wouldn't be here, but... Where are Ima and Kako? And Moko and Yugamu haven't shown up either? This is horrible. What do you mean? Mr. and Mr. Tsukumo always give me breakfast. So I have no idea what to eat if they're not here. Sounds like this is your chance to eat something normal for once. I'll make you breakfast, Ava. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything will do. I will eat anything I am ordered to. I see. Is Yugamu off developing his drug, do you think? It's kind of weird that Moko's not. But before Tsubasa could finish, it began. Huh? The school bell? What?
Do you guys hear me? I've made a decision.
Okay.
I can't take it anymore. I need to find out the truth for myself.
Right?
I'm gonna make Sire get in contact with the artificial satellite. I don't care what it takes. You wanna know too, don't you? You're with me, right guys? Then get over to the gym. I'm holding Sire captive here.
Oh my!
Join me, and let's reach out to the artificial satellite. We'll find out for sure if everyone's really there.
Oh my! Gaku! Gaku, what have you done? What the hell? He said he's holding Sure captive in the gym. What? He captured the Honorable Sure? How did he pull that off? We're not supposed to be able to even touch him. Yes. That should be true of all of us except Nozomi, because of the bombs. What do we do? Should we go to the gym? Of course! We need to stop Mr. Maruko and rescue the Honorable Sure! But if he's really going to reach out to the artificial satellite, should we be stopping him? That's right. If there's a chance we can speak to everyone there, I think we'd all want to. But that's not possible! Even the Honorable Sure can't contact the satellite. Huh? What does that mean? I'm just saying, threatening him is pointless, so please help him instead. Is that an order? Understand. Understood. I will help. Wait, what do you mean he can't contact the satellite? Explain yourself. Everyone, I don't know anything about contacting the satellite, but... The one thing I can say for sure is that Sure is an ally to humanity. He's just doing what he needs to do in order to save mankind. So if we lose him, we'll most certainly be at a disadvantage in the war going forward. I understand that you're already being asked to do a lot on faith alone, but why not save him and hear him out? For now, let's get to the gym. We can talk after. Right, something was clearly off with Gaku for just now. For now, let's just try to assess the situation. Then let's hurry to the gym, before it's too late. We all sprinted to the gym. Is Gaku being held hostage by Takemaru, or is being forced to do this by Takemaru? Oh. What's Moko doing here? Gaku and Takemaru, and Moko too. Takemaru, Moko, what are you doing here? What's happening? Something's not right.
Can't take it anymore.
Huh? Just want to talk to my family. Is that so wrong? Gaku, what's going on? And where's Sure? Sure? Huh? He's gone? Where'd he go? Is he hiding?
Takumi! You did this! You're hiding him, aren't you?
What? Whose side are you really on, anyway? Ava, Shion, Sure, even Ato.
Whose side are you really on?
What are you even saying? I feel like I'm going to go crazy with stress from not having any matches.
I want to clash in the ring! Soul versus soul! I want my spirit to scream!
What is wrong with Moko? You too, Moko? What's going on? Hand over, Sure. If you're going to get in our way, then...
We'll have to use force. I'm not playing.
They even have their infusers.
Hand over Sirei right now! Little bastard needs to pay for screwing with my head.
Everyone stop! What's wrong with you? Could this be part of an invader attack? Huh? What do we do, team leader? They seem ready to fight. They're clearly not in their right minds. If we want to bring them back to normal, then we're just going to have to fight back. It's our only choice. No. Do we really have to fight our own friends? Ava, we need our infusers. Could you bring them to us? As quick as you can. Understood. Shion, you can watch with Ava. We'll take care of this. Understood. Good luck. We just have to do this. We have to stop our friends. We'll figure out what happened after we knock some sense into them. Okay. This is fascinating. Is this a side effect of the brainwashing? I have a feeling that this is a side effect of the brainwashing. Like, it's gotta be, right? Surei's been messing with everyone's heads, and it's... the way that he has done it has caused the three of them to go crazy like this. Right?
I can't believe we have to fight with our allies like this. But we have no choice.
Maybe we can just knock them out? Moko? Guys, what's happened to you?
Yeah, come on! Okay,
I'll
well,
go, if you can stand me.
the smart move.
I'll try not to run away. Maybe this will do something.
Say when. Take this!
Okay,
Let's
Gaku's
do
pretty
this.
low.
Good to go.
So let's finish off Gaku.
Here we go.
Ow, ow.
Yeah!
I don't want to die. Don't expect much from me. Please let me handle this. Sorry you have to clean up my mess.
Say when. My turn.
I think using
Let's do
Takumi
this.
is going to be the best.
It's just a scratch.
Hey! How dare you?
Eat my dust!
Oh dear!
That's what you get.
My turn.
Ready whenever. I'll chop you to pieces.
Oh, baby!
Good to go. Let's go. Yeah!
I'm not down for the count yet.
Neither am I.
Ready when you are.
One last strike!
That's it. My championship run ends here. Go.
This is so weird. And we got 7,000 for that. We really got 7,000 BP for that. Fascinating. Gaku and the others woke up shortly after being knocked unconscious during the battle. Where's the Honorable Sir? Sir, where are you? Oh, they're awake. Huh? What am I doing here? Looks like he's back to normal. Do you remember what happened? What happened? I wanted to see if my family was safe on the satellite. I kept asking Sure, but he told me that it wasn't possible. That really ticked me off. It's my fault. It's all because I told Gaku we couldn't trust Sure. Guess that ended up lighting a fire under him. I don't think that would be enough to push you so far over the edge. You were really acting weird. Phew, that's much better. She just wanted to fight. Moko, are you okay?
Oh.
Do you remember what happened to you? Huh? I remember feeling a teensy bit stressed out lately. It's the first time I've gone this long without a match since I made my debut. But then things got weird. I felt strangely down and my memory was hazy. I guess the stress made me snap. Can you remember anything that might have triggered it? I don't know about a trigger, but the only thing that wasn't part of my normal routine was Takamaru and Gaku shared the snacks they got from Yugamu with me. Snacks? Looks like we're just in time. At last, prepare to hear the conclusion to this sordid case. Conclusion? Behind all of this commotion is a mastermind, a shadow figure pulling the strings behind the scenes. The person behind all of this is among us.
I think.
He's actually not here. You think? Is Yugamu the mastermind? I see. It's Yugamu. What? Mr. Omokage? He's the one behind all of this? Takamaru and Gaku were getting food from Yugamu, right?
Yeah!
They're doing fine with food. Yugamu's been bringing them snacks. What can I say? I was concerned too. So that means the snacks they shared with Moko were... Yeah, they were from Yugamu. He made too many of them, so he gave away the extras. Right. That's right. Every time I ate the food he gave me... It was like something I was trying to hold back inside of me started to grow and swell. Yeah, after a while I couldn't control my feelings of rage. The kind of rage I usually save for when I'm feuding with another wrestler. I knew it. The reason the three of you were acting strangely is because... Kako, what's wrong? You guys are moving the conversation right along on your own. This was meant to be when I presented my conclusion. Mr. Sumino, how terribly rude. Sorry, I'm trying to not laugh. This is great. Even if you know what happened, you should keep that to yourself in the presence of a famed detective. My bad. Okay then, let's rewind and let the great Detective Kako finish this. It's like Yugamu said. He's been working on something in the biolab. Right. You mean... That's right. He was developing a super mega animosity-inducing drug. Oh, another incredible name from Kako. He mixed the super mega animosity-inducing drug into the snacks and gave them to you three. We've been getting them for a few days, too. My brain started to get all fuzzy after eating them a few times. The effects were probably mild at first, but got stronger as he refined the drug. So that's why it worked on me right away. So not cool. But why would Yugamu do this? And where is he? That's right. The case hasn't been solved yet. There's no sign of Yugamu or Sure here. So we can presume that Yugamu's goal was actually to get us all gathered and confined to one place. In short, this series of disturbances is simply a means of buying time. Buying time? Right. It's still starting to come back to me. After he made me make the announcement in the war room, Yugamu told me if I went to the gym, I could talk to my family. And you believed that? Hey man, don't judge. I wasn't thinking straight. Right now, Mr. Omokage is alone with Surrey. He must be trying to fulfill his true goal. True goal? We must hurry and save the Honorable Surrey. Where are those two? Yugamu and Gaku last spoke in the war room. I bet Yugamu is holding Surrey hostage there. If you figured that much out, what are we waiting for? We don't have time to stand around having a leisurely chat. No, please, let her speak. The conclusion is where the detective gets to show what she can do. She rehearsed hard for this, you know. Enough. Let's get over to the war room. Is that an order? Understood. We immediately took off towards the war room. We ran full speed down the halls and flew inside, where we were confronted by a shocking scene.
Yugamu!
Oh!
What are you doing?
Fascinating! Fascinating. Sorry, that's probably gonna be the thumbnail.
Shimino! Save me!
Sirei, are you okay?
You came faster than I expected. I thought my little distraction would buy me more time.
Okay.
Would you mind staying out of my way? There's something I have to do here.
Okay, this actually. Sorry. As soon as I processed that I could press Y to get a still of this, without the text boxes, it makes it so much easier. So then I'm like, okay, well now I have to do this for every single time that I'm possibly going to use the thumbnail. Oh, I just realized he's stuck through the bottom of the feet into the wall. That is like extra layers of hurt, because he can't it's going through the bottom of the feet into the wall, so he can't really sit right. I mean, I suppose he's like a robot guy, so it doesn't really matter. But on like a human, that feels like it would be very painful. I mean, obviously being stabbed through the feet and the hands, pretty painful already. But you can't really. It's like a weird position for your feet to be in as well. So there's the additional discomfort there. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about.
How did you manage to crucify the Honorable Sirei? Your bomb.
I didn't want to say anything, but I was thinking it.
Finger on him.
I'm not so foolish as to charge straight ahead when I know there's landmines in front of me.
Right.
But I'm not so patient that I'd take the time to disarm each one either. I'm more the type who finds a way to get away with stepping right on them.
Oh.
What does that even mean?
True.
If you want to know, I'll show you. Look.
With that, Yugamu faced me and pulled off his overcoat.
What the? I opened myself up and took a look. Sirei was telling the truth.
Oh.
There was a small bomb embedded inside of me.
Don't tell me.
He removed it.
That's right. I surgically removed and destroyed the bomb. It wasn't easy, I'll tell you that much for free. I couldn't anesthetize myself, since I was my own primary surgeon.
Right.
You did that to yourself? It was my first time doing it in the mirror, so it was a killer test of my skills.
Fascinating. Also, again, this also might be it. I don't know yet.
You're making me feel so shy. All of these prying eyes on my exposed flesh.
Right.
Don't look. Stop. Please, don't look at me. No. Wait. Look at me. Feast your eyes on my humiliation. More.
Okay, pick one, please. This freak cannot be for real! You drugged us, you asshole! Why the hell would you do that? I wanted to see if what Eito said was true. What?
Are those you hold dear actually on that artificial satellite? Are you 100% sure about that?
Right. There's somebody out there who is very important to me. Someone I must kill. Someone you want to kill? That's your important person? I've undertaken a number of assassinations as a professional, including some I didn't really want to carry out. Each time I felt the filth permeating my soul, and then I met someone who changed all that. It was the first time I ever truly wanted to kill another human being from the bottom of my heart. So I made her a promise. Someday I'd kill her. I'd release her from the agony of living. Whoa! You are a freak! I have no idea what the heck I even just heard! Well, we all have our own values in life. I don't expect you to understand. So I'm assuming that if Gaku was not alive, there would not be enough people who were affected by the drug. So, like, we didn't get stalled enough, or Yugamu wouldn't get stalled enough, so we would not learn the truth. But now, because of the situation that we have built upon ourselves, Yugamu's plan succeeds, and Surrey is forced to reveal what is going on. But hearing her last gasp for breath is what I was born to do. That's why I needed to get in contact with the satellite. Just a short conversation would have been enough to reassure me. But Surrey refused to help. My only choice was to resort to force. That's why you're doing this to him?
Of course, I'd never just destroy him. But if I disable his functions one by one, maybe I can persuade him to send an emergency signal to the artificial satellite.
I see.
Ideally, Surrey would change his stance on helping me before then, though.
Right. Aha! Gakko, now is not the time! Aha! You're the one behind this, Yugamu. Kako, could you not have missed your timing more spectacularly? Please give me your orders. How should I proceed with stopping him? No, stand down. You'd better just sit and watch. Why are you trying to stop me anyway? Aren't you concerned about what Eito said? No way, he's obviously just full of it. Then wouldn't we all feel better if we just had solid confirmation that that's the case? Surrey refusing to give us that confirmation makes me all the more curious about what exactly is going on. You're wrong. Even if the Honorable Surrey wanted to reach out to the satellite, he can't. What? What do you mean? This mission is highly confidential. Not a single average citizen knows about it. Really? The moment they knew humanity was at risk of being wiped out, the people on the satellite would panic. That's why we need to conceal the very existence of the mission until it has succeeded, to avoid mass chaos. It was also determined that if we let you speak to the people on the satellite during the mission, it would only disrupt your focus. In other words, you can't comply with my demand. Then that leaves me with no choice. Wait, no! Destroying the Honorable Surrey won't help you at all! Yugamu, you can't find another way? I think everything you're saying makes sense. But I don't think destroying Surrey will help with anything. It might make our future battles even more difficult. Just like in the alternate future Takumi went through. Yeah, that's right. And if we lose, we really will never see the people we care about again. That's the true worst case scenario, isn't it? Even a worst case human being like me can see that.
Hey!
Yugamu, I understand your frustrations, but we need to prioritize winning this war. I've already experienced one bad ending. That's why I can say this with confidence.
If we lose this war, we lose everything. That's how high the stakes are here.
Right.
Let's find another way. All of us. Together.
Takumi. You're so cute.
Oh my!
A guy could
Holy
fall
moly!
for someone like you.
Does that mean you want to kill me now?
We'll just have to wait and see, won't we?
Yugamu responded with a small smile on his face before he let Sure go free. Phew! Thanks for that. Sir, are you okay? Are you hurt? I'm fine. You did well persuading them, Nigo.
Huh?
Hold it. I'll let you go, but we're not done here. Could you at least tell me why? Why is it that even you can't contact the satellite? Well, I just told you why.
Huh?
But there's more to it than that, isn't there? Sorry, I feel like my nose is getting, like, clogged. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. I think. Maybe. What? Call it assassin's intuition. I can't help but feel like you're not telling us everything. I wish you'd just tell me if there's some reason you can't contact them. This isn't a threat. It's a request from someone who's fighting alongside you. How about an answer, Sure? Comrade to comrade. Sure, I'm asking you for an answer too. Tell us if there's another reason.
Yeah.
Sit down and hold yourself steady for this one, soldiers. Believe it or not, despite my good looks, I'm a robot. Gee, who would have guessed? I've been designed to see this mission through no matter the circumstances. This requires me to have the intelligence to not only follow my predetermined programming, but also to be resourceful enough to adapt to any situation. Are you saying your brain is an AI? It's no mere artificial intelligence. My consciousness is based on...
The will of humanity.
Oh? The will of humanity? In order to optimize me to make the best choices for humanity, I've been programmed with the thought patterns of all mankind. Each time I need to make a decision, I simulate all of those thought patterns to arrive at an impartial response. I guess you could think of it as running a majority vote via simulation. That's the will of humanity. It's entirely simulated, but undeniably accurate. It incorporates the thought processes of every single human being alive today. My decisions are only ever based on what humanity wants. But all of mankind? Everyone? The very fate of humanity hangs in the balance here. It's necessary for us to duly consider the opinions of all affected. Besides, on top of the mission being classified, I don't have the time to go around asking every single person how they feel. I run simulations so I can satisfy the collective will of the species. However, as you might imagine, it takes time to process all of those opinions, especially when making decisions on complex issues. So that's why you disappear so often when you've got a big decision, I'm talking too fast. So often when you've got a big decision to make, you need time to process all of it.
Yeah.
Think of it this way. I'm limited in what I can do by my programming. I can't do anything that would overrule the will of humanity. I also can't receive direct orders from any one person either. This is to avoid my decisions becoming corrupted by personal agendas. All I can do is carry out the decisions made by all mankind, for all mankind. So you're saying the reason we can't contact the artificial satellite is... That's right. The will of humanity has decreed it. But why?
Hey.
You've heard some of the reasons, but there are plenty of others too. It is the opinion of all mankind, after all. At any rate, for the sake of winning this war, I am not allowed to contact the artificial satellite for you.
That is what humanity has decided.
I see. That's humanity's answer to us? Does that go for you messing around with our memories too? Was that the will of humanity? The decision was made to help allay your anxieties. All in the name of winning the war. You can't just treat us like mindless objects. We're human too, you know? I am a mindless object. You're not helping! Humanity feels very sorry about that. That's why I'm telling you all this now.
Yeah.
This too is the will of humanity. Everything is to ensure our ultimate victory over the invaders. This is the outcome that mankind has chosen. The outcome chosen by mankind. Everything that's happened up to this point was decided by humanity itself. But I want you to understand one thing. Humanity is not trying to make you suffer. In fact, they're supporting you more than anyone. That's why I make the hard decisions that will bring us closer to victory. This is all I can tell you. Even if you can't accept it, I hope you can at least understand it.
Humanity wishes for your safety and victory. And of course, this message is brought to you by the will of humanity too.
Alright, understood. Not one of us could bring ourselves to say anything after hearing Surei's message. Neither I nor anyone else could find the words. By the time we'd returned to our rooms, it was already late at night. Okay. The will of humanity. So, all of us getting dragged here all of a sudden, forced to fight, without any clue what's going on. That was what humanity wanted? A decision made by all mankind? Were my mom and dad involved in that decision? Everyone I know? But we must count as part of humanity too, right? What about our opinions? If it's majority rule, then is there any point in protesting? Are our opinions as a minority being thrown out even though we're the ones doing the fighting? Is that what collective will means? That is a good question. The more I learn, the more I feel like I'm sinking further into the mud. Maybe that's why they didn't tell us this. Is this how the decision came to be? No matter how much I think about it, all it does is twist my brain into a tighter knot. But it's clear our only chance for survival is to keep fighting. In the end, that's all we can do. Right. Fascinating.
Get ready, prepared, be ready to give your...
Morning already. I barely slept. I don't feel rested at all, but I suppose everyone's waiting in the cafeteria. Oh boy!
Intruder alert. Defense mode initiation.
We're being attacked. We're being attacked. They're here! The invaders are here! I'd completely let my guard down, but the alarm snapped me back to reality in an instant. Back to this reality, where I was fighting a war and could be attacked at any time. I need to get to the war room. We're gonna save that for next episode! So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below, and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it, so see ya!